Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Jada. So in today's video, we're going to be focusing on some of the best places that you can stay in Kingston, Jamaica. I am certified to say this because I visited all of these places. All of these spaces are my personal recommendations, and every single one of them I would revisit again, and I thoroughly enjoyed my stay at all of them. This video will also include hotels as well as Airbnbs, and if there is any special safe haven that you know in Kingston, Jamaica that is not listed in this video, make sure to leave it in the comment section below so that I can visit it, review it, and also come and share it with you guys. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with a friend. Let's get started. So the first place, my highly recommended place and a gem of mine, definitely has to be Strawberry Hill, which is located on top of luscious Green Hill in Kingston, Jamaica. I must say that this is specifically for a secluded stay. If you're looking for relaxation, if you're looking to just rejuvenate, be away from the crowds, the hustle and bustle, if you don't want to hear a car, if you want to be able to hear a pin drop, Strawberry Hill is the perfect destination for you. Also add that the room that I stayed in was one of the standard rooms, so if I remember precisely, it's quite a rustic room. So I don't know, fancy dancy, I don't know, modern. It doesn't have the latest furniture. Everything is quite wooden there. The shower is quite basic. It's a walk-in shower. I didn't have a bathtub, but if you upgrade to the family room, you do have quite a larger space and you tend to have more amenities at your stay. I also want to preface this by saying this is not an all-inclusive resort or boutique hotel by any means, so you actually have to pay for every meal. The food tends to be quite fresh, but it's not necessarily for everyone's palate. It's not spicy, it's not heavily flavored, so I found it quite bland, but other people would find it quite tasteful. Do you understand what I mean? So it's somewhere that you have to go and try the palette for yourself. I really enjoyed when it came to dining at Strawberry Hill was their cocktail menu. On a particular Friday, they hosted a cocktail menu which was all you can drink. They had butler service and they also had live entertainment. That was literally one of my best evenings in Jamaica. I remember seeing the sunset and I can literally picture it clearly right now. Like, it was absolutely perfect, nothing short, nothing missing. I can't fault that at all. I enjoyed my stay there. I thoroughly enjoyed the accommodation. I would return. They are also known for their infinity pool, which overlooks the whole harbor, Kingston, everything. I'll insert pictures and videos of my particular stay. Moving on, hotels in Kingston that I've stayed at and that I would recommend is ROK. I believe they have one in downtown now, but the one that I'm referring to is the one that's located near Halfway Tree side. I don't have the specific location to mind, but I will be leaving links to all of these accommodation in the description box below. I stayed there quite a few years ago. I want to say pre-pandemic, like literally right before the pandemic, and I enjoyed my stay there. I would only stay there for a short period of time. I wouldn't stay there for more than 3 days because it is a business hotel, and in my eyes it's almost like a apart hotel. so almost like an apartment and an hotel at the same time. It's not massive, it doesn't host a lot of people. At Rock, I would recommend it for business events. If you have a very short stay, I wouldn't say that it's family friendly either. I would say it's specifically for adults. It's advertised as having a pool, but it's actually just a swimmer's lane. So for safety reasons, personally, I wouldn't and I haven't swum in that pool. What they are really good at though is their weekend events. So I would stay there for a weekend, so from a Friday to Sunday, just to take part in the weekend events. They tend to host a lot of brunches and so forth. So that's my honest review of my stay at Rock Hotel. For the price, we had breakfast included. I enjoyed my breakfast. It was a traditional Jamaican breakfast, ackee and saltfish and so forth. My companion at the time didn't actually enjoy their breakfast. They had the porridge and they didn't enjoy that at all. So I would personally rate it 7 out of 10, but it is quite clean. The facilities are modern and you do get what you pay for. And moving on swiftly, I want to talk now about Airbnbs. So my top 2 Airbnbs are for similar reasons. One of them is because both Airbnbs have functioning and clean pool. The second reason is that the facilities and the appliances in the Airbnb are high functioning. And lastly, the space has 24-hour security. So the first Airbnb that I would recommend for someone staying in Kingston, you want to be close to all the events. So for goodness sake, let's say it's carnival time and you're looking for somewhere to stay, I would picture this Airbnb as the perfect place to stay. It's a 1 bedroom, it's modern, it's chic, it's newly listed on Airbnb as well. So all of the appliances, all the furnitures are new. I stayed there and honestly it was one of my best stays. The neighborhood is extremely quiet. It's at the end of a dead road, so you don't tend to have a lot of traffic. But in the same breath, I can say that it is walking distance from the supermarket. In that area, people don't actually tend to walk though. So if you do have a car, there is an allocated parking space for that vehicle. And the host is unbelievably thoughtful. They actually go above and beyond to ensure that you enjoy your stay. So that's my first and highly recommended Airbnb. My second one would be a luxurious studio. This is smaller than the 1 bedroom, but this has a view of Kingston from the bedroom itself as well as from the infinity pool. The pool is open 24 hours. They also have 24-hour security. And the special thing about this high rise is that the space actually comes equipped with a gym, a cinema, and the studio itself is quite special because it is powered by smart home. So they have Alexa. that brings us to the end of my video. If you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment below on your favorite space that you've seen in this video. If you visited any of these spaces, the hotels or the Airbnb, let me know your comments, let me know your review. What did you like about the space? And if you do plan to visit any of these, when you do, come back to this video and let us know what your review was. See you guys in the next video. Bye.